Greetings everybody and welcome back to DeGrand Daddy Plays Hades, and welcome to Hell. What a weird point to start a video, isn't it? I have no idea what happened. I was actually starting to play a run, record a run, then my telephone rang. I went and got it, and when I came back my computer turned itself off for no reason. And now I'm back in the chamber where I was before that happened. So yeah, you see, only 1.5 minutes into the run, we got the Chaos Shield on us. Got Aphrodite special, got something from Artemis, and a small amount of small things, and a fully upgraded Chaos aspect. So yeah, let's keep on going in here.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... why would you...
Because you're a great friend, man.
You better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you around.
He deserves it.
Be careful out there, Highness. The kindly Megara is out for blood. She kept on groaning about the last exchange between the two of you. You must have showed her good.
Oh baby, you know it.
I think I might have gotten lucky.
Nah, that was all skill. All skill, and thanks for the money.
Thank you, mate.
Ooh, some HP will be good. You haven't really missed out that much. I was only very few rooms in. And now I'm here. Only seen 2 God Boons and Chaos ones. Poseidon could be interesting too. But I think it's safe to say that we do have a pretty strong run on our hands here already. As you can see, we are absolutely shotgunning these fools. Which is to expect with a fully upgraded Chaos Shield.
I sense that you've been mocked by the elusive Artemis, correct, nephew?
It's true.
She shies away from most of us, so if she's taken somewhat of a liking to you, great.
Then again, I do not care much for his wording there. Marked makes it sound like I am bound to be struck by an arrow, and yeah, no thank you. I don't want that happening to me here. So this Nectar Ball is going to be great, because it will also do a small level up on one of my boons, of which I don't have many as of this moment, so I'm hoping for my special to become a little bit stronger. Even though, as you can see, I do have support fire as well. That gets stronger too? I wouldn't mind.
Nectar also amplified one of my boons.
It was this special, right. You know what, let's fight for this. There can be a ball of ambrosia in there too.
You shall regret this.
Not sure if that Nectar Ball can now actually upgrade my boons. But even if it doesn't, it's basically free nectar if we can get it. It's a very low chance.
Well, that's better.
Well, it was for nothing. I mean, we got some money out of it, so it wasn't entirely for nothing. Hello, witches. Always a pleasure beating you down. Oh yeah, also I have 4 cast stones now because of Chaos giving me a blessing. It was a very mediocre selection. That was actually the best he had in store there, in my opinion. Now with the Chaos Shield, it's very unlikely that this run will end up becoming a cast-heavy run, but if it does, I'm going to be a little bit better prepared. Now the hammer could be good and strong for us. No problem whatsoever. Yeah, our early game clear right now will be a little bit insane. Come on, I'm on the clock. I'm actually not quite on the clock, but I should try to get that mindset back into me, because I'm pretty sure that will become important once we start doing heated run attempts again. The Minotaur Rush. We haven't had that one yet, and I don't care much for the others, so let's take it. Getting closer to completion. And getting closer to Mac, or whatever sister we are going to face today too. And yeah, I think at the end of the last episode I was talking about how many more keys I need. It's actually not that much. Only 58 more, which isn't as hard to come by as it may seem. Kinda tempted to buy a Light of Ixion here just in case, but I don't think I'm going to need it. Not at this point. Ooh, Dionysus though.
I'll pay for that.
Oh, Dionysus with the special is so good, but I don't want to replace the one I already have. But apparently I haven't had this one before. Oh, you're tempting me, Dionysus. You're tempting me so hard. I can't. Not now. Oh. I actually wanted to go... I wanted to press escape to get out of the selection screen. Damn. Not today, Dionysus. Another time, but not today.
Time to face the Furies.
Oh, it's Mac. That's good.
That mirror's made you stronger, Zagreus. You're fortunate to have Nyx helping you.
That's so.
Hard feelings. I think she feels partly responsible for all of this.
She shouldn't. The only one responsible for all of this is you.
So there's a conversation between Mac and Zagreus. I don't know if that was it or there was something else to it. Where Mac is like, yo, Zag, you only win because Nyx is helping you with her mirror. And apparently they added a small bit of conversation that plays if you do beat her without having any of the mirror booms active. Which I did on the very first playthrough of the save file. So I want to see if we can get that piece of dialogue. Because God knows I think we earned that bit. Boom. Shotgun blast straight out of hell.
Be seeing you around.
Thanks for the Titan blood.
I ought to lock you up with Tartarus.
And I think the coin purse is going to be a wise choice here. Oh man, why didn't Dionysus show up a bit earlier? I would have taken him in a heartbeat on my special.
Heading up.
Not that Aphrodite's special has to be bad, quite the contrary, it can be very, very strong. It has some interesting things going on for it. Oh, but that was a terrible choice he was putting me through there. Oh well, there's another key. Going to grasp it. Who's here? There you are. Maybe next time. We will have so many more runs with all the gods coming our way. That's actually one of the least things I'm worried about. Getting completion on all of the gods' boon pools. It will just happen naturally as we go. Alright, Poseidon. What do you got for us?
Let's get out of here.
As per always, I just look forward to getting a second debuff in here as soon as possible. Oh, the big one. Never stood a chance, my boy. Oh yeah, the hammer boon. I haven't talked about that at all. My charge attack now has a power shot that can deal a pretty big amount of damage. That's also a very, very fun thing to build a run around. The only thing sad about it is that there is next to there's no weapon aspect that helps you make your charge attacks better. Which doesn't have to be bad, it just feels like you're missing out a bit. I think I take the Poseidon 8 here. Even though the title dash is also pretty decent. But having a aiding effect this early, it's bound to be good. And if these two are working together, who am I to disagree? I think I'm going to start with Dionysus here, because I really do hope that he gives me a debuff.
Oh, hey, you must have had a run-in with the lovely Aphrodite, am I right or am I right there, Zach?
You're right there.
I have just the thing to go with her.
Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Premium vintage. Ah, but I want the attack. But I want the premium vintage. I have to take it.
Let's liven things up.
It's also going to be another power-up too.
How bold of you to throw your lot in with my relatives instead of me, given the choice there, little Hades. But don't you ever bet against this horse.
Oh yeah.
Get over it.
Man, I keep forgetting that Poseidon is actually the god of horses. Among other things. Basically, all Greek gods are the gods of everything at this point. Then again, I think that is true for a lot of gods. Sometimes the things they are
like I...
known and famous for. They appear somewhat random. I actually do remember the story of how Poseidon became the god of horses. I think it was something like... Hang on, let him have a spit here first.
I can't stay angry. Let us call all that unpleasantness back there water under the bridge. What say you, nephew?
Sure. And Razor Shorts. I'm taking that. So basically, he and Athena, they were having beef over who is becoming the patron god of Athena? Of Athens. Before it was called that.
For another voyage aboard the barge of death.
And they decided to have a contest about it. So Athena and Poseidon were to create something, and whoever created the more useful thing for humans would be the patron god of the city. So Poseidon was like, okay, I'm going to create a horse. You know, horses, very useful animals. They are strong, they can go the distance, they are nice, gentle creatures. And the people of the city were like, you know what, that's pretty cool. But then Athena was like, yo guys, I'm gonna give you an olive tree. And the people of Athens, they were all over the moon about that. They were like, yo, this is amazing. Because, you know, with an olive tree, you can eat olives, you can make oil out of olives, you can use the wood for all the fancy stuff. Building buildings, building furniture. And these guys, they were crazy over that.
Hi, Aphrodite.
And so, Athena won the contest. I am finally getting the Passion Dash. And oh my god, they nerfed this so hard. They nerfed this so hard. They applied a small patch yesterday. They nerfed this so hard. I'm actually sad.
I feel stronger.
Oh, Eurydice, that's nice. But yeah, so because the people of the city were so overwhelmed by the usefulness of an olive tree compared to a horse, the city is now called Athens.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
Well, I do sing a lot, and I can tell you it's not always appreciated by everyone. You have a lovely voice. You couldn't relate.
It's a beautiful song. Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus' song. You kidding me? This one's all mine. He always did like going on about how I'm his muse. Well, that's because I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
He did not.
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
Also true.
He can be a little hard to tolerate. A quality I hope isn't going to rub off on any of his mates. I should get back to practicing. See ya.
Oh, I'll see you, alright. Looking forward to that. And, yeah, I'm taking that palm porridge with me.
As you wish, your royal majesty.
That's nice. And we get some
that's
darkness in
good.
here, too.
Thanks again.
See you next time.
It's always nice to see Eurydice. Her song bringing some calm moments into a run. Especially in the heated fights we have here in ASPHODEL. Oh, that one was still flying around, huh? She gives you something nice to eat. Does some like bantering. What's not to love about that girl? Here's me hoping for Orpheus that the two of them finally get to patch things up at some point. That was not enough, huh? That was enough, though.
Something for the mirror.
Yes, darkness. Going to need as much of that as I can get. And we have so much money in our hands. Let's go. But yeah, man, the life affirmation nerf, so harsh.
Greetings, Charon.
I think that was less than half from what it was before.
Cheers, mate.
Faster special is going to be good.
The haste of Hermes.
Not going to take another palm with me, though. Anyway, still don't have a second debuff in here. Actually, I do, but only when I use my Wrath
Hydra.
effect.
It's been too long.
If you meet Poseidon again and he gives me his attack, for example, we'll be pretty good off. Pretty well off. But I would also be highly tempted by still having something of Dionysus in here, man. He shouldn't have showed me... Oh yeah, I think you... Have you seen that or have you missed that? No, you have seen that. When he was offering me that special of his. Oh, I wanted to have it because I know that the Chaos Shield can be so overpowered with that one. But it is not all that reasonable to exchange something that is already very strong just because. Seemed like a wasteful decision for me at the moment. But I'm pretty sure that will come in useful when we go for higher heated run attempts in the future. And you know, one of these days we have to. Because I'm pretty sure that everyone who has just joined the channel or just started watching my videos, I'm sure you all want to know what these things are that Skelly has lying in there waiting for us. You know, the perfect scenario would be if I could make a day out of him and lock in them all at once. That would be a huge thing, wouldn't it be? There are the hats. Oh, it's so lame when they just keep floating over the lava pool, isn't it? Ooh. God bless Poseidon's Wrath for being so strong now, right? I mean, it's not only Poseidon's Wrath, we are just very strong in general. And you know, I'm tempted to go with Aphrodite's keepsake actually on the next floor. While that will not aid me in getting a second debuff in here, we might get her legendary, which would be absolutely insane with this build. So much for the Bone Hydra. Never stood a chance.
Any more heads you'd like chopped off?
Thanks for the shining diamond. Going to need 2 more of those and then we can get some other grand unlock.
You surpassed my Hydra.
More dankness, always
sure
nice.
did, Father.
Let's go with Aphrodite, see what we can find. Going to keep all of those.
Good.
Hello.
That's what the outside world is like.
I'm going to take that. My HP is already looking so fine. Have I picked up so many center routes along the way? I swear it didn't feel like that. Good hit. I give you that. I mean, then again, I'm still have to get used to the fact that I actually do get like 100 base HP again every time I start off with my run. Feels weird, but I actually got used to having 50 for quite a while. Oh, Dionysus, you tempting mister. Maybe later. Got them taken care of right now. Oh, you're still there. This one's going to take a small while, but not too long. Big HP pools on these fools. I was so hoping he was still in range of that. Evidently he wasn't. Next. There you are, my boy. Oh, there! He's still there! I was like, where did he go? I was so confused there.
The thing to know about this family, dearest, is that each of us, we have our little quirks. Although we always stick together and our love for one another perseveres.
That sounds like Poseidon might be showing up. Oh, yes.
Here, little Hades. Seems to me that you have company. Well, I'll just leave the two of you alone. My lips are sealed tighter than a warship hull.
Now, if he would be a little bit more quiet about remaining quiet, that would be a good thing now.
Oh, feel free to stay, Poseidon. I was just explaining what an idiot you are, though you're able to articulate this best. Anyway, dearest, what was I on about?
You wanted to give me something good. And you know what? Sure. Haven't had that one yet. Going to need that for one of the quests, so we might as well. I don't think it will be all that impactful. Pumps of power, they are neat to have in moderation. But in excess, they usually tend to fall off somewhat fiercely. These guys are so great at balancing just at the edge of these explosions today. Next up. Boom. You are not coming back. Not today. Not like this. I mean, I got a boon that I still needed for my completionist bonus, so I can't complain at all. We still need plenty in here. Let's take the sudden rush then.
Feels lighter than before.
Won't be able to get it there. Nothing else waiting for me here. I'm not interested in Artemis, truth be told, so let's check the shop first.
Just tidying up a bit.
More HP, sure. Artemis again. I'm going for a reroll here.
Instead.
Dionysus, okay. If he's going to give me his attack now, I will feel like the smartest man on the world.
You bested the champion himself, which means that I have little hope of vanquishing you here.
Which of course will not mean that it will just let me pass through, right?
So then why bother fighting me? You don't have to do this. That Theseus has a highly questionable influence on you.
Look at it from this side. Maybe the bull just wants to improve, which is something we should absolutely encourage.
I see you playing, short one. I too was born of darkness, but I chose the path of light. Even in death, it was not too late. Not even for a monster such as I trust your deaths will likewise be enlightening.
You know what? That was pretty deep. I appreciate that. That was actually much deeper than I anticipated. He still has a rotten taste for friends. Oh, still there's my bull. Crashing straight into him for good damage. My Minotaur Rush sends me flying like crazy, man. Well, you know the damage is pretty decent, isn't it? 200. Back in the day, when you could have 3 of the hammers, you could get a very, very fun build where you would have the Sudden Rush for very, very strong, for very fast charge attacks, the Minotaur Rush for even stronger power shots, and then on top of it all, goodbye, and then on top of it all, the charge shot.
I'm glad we've made a habit of it thus.
I was thinking for a moment he would just stay there staring at me for... Then he actually went on. Okay, that's good.
Dionysus.
So it was actually a very fun run you could play around. I won't go as far and say that it was good, but it felt pretty powerful when you got a very huge shot off. Alright, we have 2 debuffs on our hands now. Which is very nice. These goose ain't going to just let me be, ain't they? But I had 2 debuffs, that's all that matters to me right now. And because I keep dashing through all the enemies and my special basically hits everyone, everywhere, at all the times, keeping all of these debuffs up is going to be pretty easy. And you're the last one, right? Yes. The darkness keeps coming and I'm very happy about that. I'm not going to buy health here. I don't think I'm going to need it. My god, the Centaur's coming in fast and furious.
So quiet.
I do need some gemstones, so I have to go for this. Hello?
Stay dead.
Yeah, that's that good stuff. The build could have easily gone the other way around. We could have had Aphrodite's attack and Dionysus special, and the outcome would have been pretty much the same. But with the potential for a higher damage ceiling, assuming that we would have gotten the duo boon between the two of them. Oh, that hurt. That was a good hit. 8 gems, thank you kindly. Let's get some life restoration. And you know what? I'm going to take at least 1 pawn so I can say I got some value out of that duo boon.
Power of Olympus.
Only 38% extra damage on my special. I don't know about that one. But I don't have all that many great choices here, so I might as well take it.
It is as the king said. You will not leave Elysium except through us.
Okay, I'm game. I'm going to bring my absolute A game, you better believe that. I kind of feel like taking out the bull might be the best play in here. But they are just so annoying. And by them, I mean Theseus. I think we all have at least some of these companionships, or had them at least at some points in our lives. That one guy or that one girl you really, really enjoy having around because they are just genuinely chill people, but they tend to be friends with someone who is just detestable. That's how I feel about Asterius. I would love Asterius to be a character whom you can actually give ambrosia to. But the thing is that as soon as that becomes an option, I'm pretty sure that the same will be true for Theseus. And God knows I don't want that. Okay. Made short work out of him.
Who's champion now?
Look at them, they are astounded. I gotta say, man, apparently since that last update, the crowd reactions have been piled up a bit.
Theseus has fallen to the likes of you.
He's all talk.
That he is. I'm going to take that one with me. I'm going to sell this off. I don't think we will get that much more use out of it at this point. And the money might be good. The money might end up being very strong. Once more, the Temple of STYX. We are going to crush it. Destroy it. Absolutely dismantle it. Do I want the tipsy shot? Trying to fish for his legendary? Sure, why not?
To my health.
Truth be told, I don't quite remember if I had it on this save file already. So we might as well.
Let's move, Hermes.
Bought all the things, 300 HP, my god. Oh, and I still have one more reroll left, so we will be able to get something else. We have a poison effect, we have his cast, and I think at this point those are all the prerequisites for his legendary that you need. So yeah, I would be highly interested in seeing that. And you know, if we do, then the run will come full circle, because in that Chaos Room we have never seen, but I told you about it earlier, we got a 4th cast stone. So if we do get his legendary here, I will feel like the smartest person ever who haven't made that decision that early into the run. My god, we were wrecking that room there. Destroying it, crushing it. There you are, Bardas and Barda. And next up, Snakeheads. Oh, I'm amazed I didn't get hit by that. Got them all. Oh, there's one more here. He was hiding himself. Exclusive access. We had that one so often by now. Let's take the peer pressure instead.
How about another?
The best thing I would have done with that is just selling it off at the next opportunity. I know myself.
Searching.
Reroll this one.
In the name of Hades.
Artemis? What do I want with Artemis? I don't think I want anything with Artemis. Let's go for Poseidon.
Here goes.
Hello? Drink up.
Lucky find.
One of these guys. These snakeheads, they're basically not a problem to fight once you have that Achilles, what is his name again? Patroclus keepsake on you. My god, my nomenclature these days. I keep mixing up all the names. Then again, man, Greek names. Greek mythology names, they're a special case all by themselves. The worst part about it all, and that has actually been troubling back in the day when I was playing Smite 2. We Germans, we pronounce basically all of their names entirely differently. Thanks for that.
Whole entire sack of something.
That's a weird selection. I won't be getting much use out of these two, so let's take the boiling point here.
Cheers.
Yeah, we Germans, we pronounce all the names differently. Like Zeus, for example, we don't call Zeus, we call him Zeus. This is how we pronounce it.
Next.
Or Hades, the big man of the game himself. We don't call him Hades, we say Hades. Which, by the way, I think sounds much cooler, but it's what I have been growing up with, so there's that.
Not now.
Hermes. Is there anyone else I'm forgetting? Persephone. That one's relatively close, I would say. Athena, or my god, now I'm mixing up languages. Athena is either Athena or Athena. I don't know what the exact difference there is, but it's just that way. Hercules is Hercules. Just overall, the pronunciation is overall just different. By the way, I like that the big man. It looked like he poisoned the snakehead, the statue. I like that. I would like all my enemies to poison each other.
Yes.
Even more max HP, which is really nice. I accumulated so much of that stuff.
We can leave and explore more tunnels.
Do I want to go for Artemis in here? I don't think I do, but we are doing it anyway. Just in case she still has a boon that I haven't picked up of her yet. Because I'm pretty sure I haven't maxed her out yet either. And who knows, maybe she has 3 crits from me or something along those lines.
Okay.
Wouldn't mind that. Oh, there was one more.
I can't.
Not too afraid of these fools. But yeah, when we do get a full clear on a high-heated run, I'm pretty sure it will be with the Chaos Shield again. It's still the best weapon in the game by far. It's strong, it's safe, it has some of the greatest synergies in the game. Not going for that would just be gimping myself. Nice. That was a big brain play there. That was bad though. Didn't want to be poisoned.
Useless.
Oh yeah, but we didn't get the Dionysus legendary. That actually hurts me a bit. I really would have liked to get that one. More? Yes, more. Of course there's more. There's always more. There you go. That was a big hit too. Not even a crit, just a huge hit.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a big old no and a half. I take the free critical strike chance here. Thank you very much.
I'm honored.
Do you know who I haven't seen in quite a while in here? Athena.
Oh, Cerberus.
I haven't seen Athena in quite a while in here.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
And you know what? This is pretty good. Strong on poisoning ticks. I'll take it. Now I feel annoyed because I'm so little money away from buying the other pump too, but oh well.
Cerberus
Just a
again
palm.
accepts the sack.
Thank you, boy.
Now for the good part. Sadly, I also didn't get the Aphrodite legendary. Man, our legendary game in this episode was sadly not on point.
One last bit of business to take care of then.
I shall give you no quarter, boy. Although I doubt that you expected otherwise.
It's true. But neither will I.
Darkness.
Aww. Aww. That was a good hit.
Too slow.
And you're too annoying. Oh my god. Come on, show yourself. Don't be a chicken.
Why do you keep up this foolishness?
You know exactly why.
Good block there in between. And he's gone again. Not that I particularly care all that much about it. Put your cast stones into me, see how much I care. Oh yeah, I should use my Wrath effect again.
Olympus.
Hey, once more for good measure. That was fine. Why is he always summoning that bomb throwing guy? Good damage. Actually no, it's another one. That's another one from before, I think. Oh, so close. No.
Like that?
That is where you belong.
Enough of this.
Who told you can get up?
Poseidon.
I'm pretty sure I said that you are supposed to remain on the floor. And that is the place where you belong.
Poseidon.
Oh, more vases. Look how much I care.
Olympus.
Oh, got stuck. Good play. You used your environment against me. Oh ho ho! 1,800 crit. 1,800 crit out of nowhere.
What shall it take? What shall it take for you to... Why?
Got that random crit with my Wrath effect there.
How?
Say hi to Hypnos for me.
Oh, that was the good stuff.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Back to the 5 streak and another Titan Blood.
Just when his victory was all but certain, a fissure opens underneath the feet of the ill-fated prince, and from it vents a cloud of superheated water vapor. Steam, as it is known. And probably you know what happens next.
No, no!
I don't think I heard that line before. Steam, huh? You know, now I wonder if they added that one in just as a small nudge towards the Steam release. That's funny though.
What news, Spirit?
You got nothing to say.
Welcome to the House of Hades, where death is our business.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
That's your mistake. You thought.
He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
Yeah, don't talk like I'm not here.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the high standard that you set.
Gotta say, it's nice to at least hear him say some nice words every now and then.
Is dutifully sitting there as ever.
Okay, what you got for me? Oh yeah, that one. Honorable Veneration. Each infernal trough contains more.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Anything else in here? Oh yeah, we are going to need a few more gemstones for this one. A few more. And we're going to need much more diamonds too.
Tell me something, Zagreus. How is she lately, hmm? Eurydice, I mean. Her hair? Fall colors or full bloom? Her poise? As proud and supple as the oak?
I would say she was autumnish. Her hair, autumnish, yeah. And, yeah, her pose is as amazing as always. She's great.
She's alright, Orpheus. Seems comfortable within her little place in Asphodel. The only thing that seems to bother her at all is when I mention you. Is there nothing you can do to patch things up?
Alas, I cannot change the past, my friend. So no. As you can plainly see by now, I'm dead to her. Rightfully so, at that.
I can see that.
Technicality. I mean, you're here, she's there. So what if you're not breathing anymore? You have all eternity ahead of you. Don't you want to see her again?
I can see that these two will get a huge quest about bringing them back together that will end up to giving me one of these epic keepsakes too.
Don't I want to see my Eurydice again? Why, yes. That more than anything, my friend. Provided she wanted to see me. I tried once to disturb her everlasting rest, as you well know. And that did not pan out as I had hoped.
Maybe next
You're
time.
not making this easy, Orpheus.
An ambrosia bottle? No. Give me a good deal. Give me a good deal, boy. You can do much better than this.
Such gifts won't stay my whip when next we meet up there. You realize that, right?
Oh, I would like that these gifts make your whip strike a little bit harder. God knows you need it.
I realize it. And I hope you never change, Meg.
Then again, I hope that it doesn't. I have had on the receiving end of that whip a little bit too often to talk that lightly about it.
Excuse me, is there something I can do for you, Prince Zagreus?
Oh, look at that. Look at that motion she does there. You see her whipping that whip on her hand?
It's nothing. I just thought I'd say that was well fought back there.
Oh, that's nice.
There's no returning to the way things used to be, Zag. Now, can I offer you some words of advice? Get over yourself and get ready to die out there next time we meet.
Oh, I am always ready, my girl. I am always ready for you.
You appear to have grown stronger since when we last interacted, child. Your bedroom mirror may appear to be the cause, but then of course the real cause is you.
Your faith in me means a lot, Nyx.
At least it means something to someone. 2-1 with darkness. Perfect. A little bit more rarity put into this one. And we have how many keys? 4 of them. Only 20 more for the God's Pride. That will be an even bigger rarity boost in the future. And let me check out some of the quests. Yeah, that character that is missing in here, he will take a while for us to see for the first time, I think. And Zeus actually doesn't need all that much anymore, so let's keep that in mind. We haven't gotten the legendary out of Aphrodite, sadly. Ares still has a lot of us to hunt down. And Goddess of the Hunt. Only needs one more boon, and I know which one it is. That's actually one I almost never pick up. And yeah, as expected, Hermes only has his legendaries left. He still has a lot of them. Among it, the legendary. And divine pairings. Oh yeah, we are still hunting down some of the duo boons in here. Maybe we should make that a mission for ourselves to hunt down some of these. Sounds like a plan. Anything wise to tell us?
Little tip, boyo. You find any coinage while you're out there, you be sure to pawn it off to that old Chiron. Boatman guy, use it or lose it, pal. Use it or lose it.
He's onto something there.
Note to self, always spend everything I earn instead of ever saving.
That is fiscal responsibility right there. Alright, and I think that's it for this episode. We get the rail next episode again, which I'm always looking forward to. Until then, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, have the greatest of days, stay as awesome as you are, and thanks for your loyalty and support.